All right, guys, so I'm gonna try to make this. So I've got COVID bad. I've really had it since Monday. I felt it, but today I ended up going to urgent care, taking the test, and but I'm trying to get my mojo on. So I'm gonna run through presets on this. I've set my Axe Effects back up. So basically, the way this works, I'll kind of show you, I guess, in the video, but I've got a stereo line right here. A stereo line that's in the loop. And then I've got a mono line that is set in front. So I can put like the Memory Man in front mono if I'm running 2 amps. So right now we're gonna run 2 amps. We're gonna run the Matchless on the left side and the Fender Supersonic on the right. And and as you know, I don't know if you guys do know, but not all effects work good stereo to stereo, especially like delays. Like the only delay that really works in here, stereo to stereo, is the digital. I mean, you could do the dual, but like the Bucket Brigade and all that. So that was the reason why I wanted to get a mono. And I was looking at like, oh, maybe I get an El Cap for in front. And I'm like, well, wait a second, let's just see what we can get going on. Anyway, I'm glad you guys are here. COVID is gnarly. I mean, today was frightening. I was so sick and trying to get, help at urgent care, and it just was like, oh my God. So we are here, and we do have Bo in the house, and I did dump some more gear, and I got a 56 baritone, a Danelectro. It's called their Vintage 56. It's new. It's really nice, much better than the Gretsch baritone, just because it's just leaner and has more character. It's not the Filtertrons, to me, work great on this, but I didn't like them on the baritone. And we're just gonna play the new Gretsch, so you guys will get an idea to hear some of this stuff. Oh, and the other thing, I don't know if I showed you, but I took apart the entire rack and I separated everything. I took off the top shelf, let the freak flag fly a little bit on the triple. So now I've got my 4 amps, but now I've got room. It all started with having to go in like this to go to the standby and the on and off. But once I started doing it, I'm like, oh wait, let me do all this, because then I can, like, if I decide like, hey, I want to get a Bogner Ecstasy in here, I can pull out the 800, throw it in, see how I like it. It's easy because there's plenty of room now. Where before everything was like to this and like just trying to get it, and I was like, I don't want to damage the amps. This is awesome. This is a 94 matching cab. Samson era C30. So the Fender Supersonics through the 412. They're right next to each other. So, this is we're just experimenting, but I think that I'm going to be starting to also do maybe more mono guitaring for the next batch of records. So we'll see, but here we go. So you guys got it. I've got stereo loops here with all 3 Strymons, and between the Timeline and the Big Sky is the FM9. And then I've also got the FM9 in front, so we're able to run a little Memory Man. We'll see. Not sure what's happening, but we're doing it. All right, so we're gonna start here. Yeah, there you go. Put a little EQ on. But now if I come and put the Timeline on, really the only one that really works great for straight double tracking stereo is the digital. I talk to them too, and it's a part of the algorithm. Both the D-bucket and the tape hang hard on the left. We'll go a little Strymon, Big Sky. This is a big part of why we're using this, and then chorus on the Mobius. So this delay is mono. This is in front of. Yeah, that's a little like memory man-y kind of thing. And then you come here and you've got their pitch shift. This is now stereo in the loop with the Strymon. Oh my God. Turn it up. Yeah. So, and there's no there's some grit on the matchless, and we're not doing pristine or anything. We're just testing. So there you go. So that sounds really nice. So I've got them panned. You know, the first two here are the matchless. Going to the left, cab one is the Mesa cab, which is the Supersonic 22 is going right. And what we can do now is do a little tick tick. I can also even these out a little bit more. We go like this, and we want to look at that peak transient. You guys have been watching me. I do the same thing for the last 25 years. And there it is. So these are the two mics on the matchless. These are the two mics that are on the rectifier cab, which is the Supersonic. And you'll see that first peak transient. Those are completely sample accurate. These are completely sample accurate, maybe off by one, and maybe the whole thing's off by one. So that is definitely close enough for rock and roll. So now we come here. Yeah, I'm not going to record it. We'll just have, it'll just be on the video. So now we come to our effects, and this is the thing, you know. I'm gonna try some MX Strymon Big Sky MX presets. One algorithm. There's some of these are up to two algorithms. So now we're on to 3A. Drippy. Yeah, I'm not really the Spring Reverb guy. Here's 250. Nice, a little too long, but a little burst. This is Bloom. So that's kind of nice, though. We'll go back to 0, right? So if we go back one, there's 1499 or 149, right? There's 150 because it starts at 0, which is very weird. Okay, here's 0, 1, Hall. thing is, I watch these videos with these guys with all this stuff and they're showing effects and all this crazy stuff, and I wonder, like, because I'm not recording a lot like that, and if I was gonna be doing something way tripped out, I would probably use a plug-in, because I would not really be apt to want to like record with a bunch of shimmer, and it just wouldn't be me. One thing about this that I've realized that I like, because of my vision, it shows the algorithm here, so I don't have to because the blue and white is just it's just a crapper for my eyes. So anyway, here's now let's go up here to this little mono delay in front here. So this is now before the amps, right? This is is it a little fat? I don't know, Little trem. Trem is nice in stereo on the Mobius. Now I'm going to try a little timeline on there. Oh, shoot. Try a little timeline on there. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm rushing. No. There it is. Okay. This is nice with the Strat, nice and clear and like sucked out mids, but pretty, huh? So now let's kill the Mobius. Now let's go into the pitch here. This video is almost over. I got a lot on my mind, and I've been sick all day, so let's see that. I love that. But now, for some reason, see, I've got now all of a sudden the digital feels like it's hanging again. Yeah, a little bit. It's not a big deal. Oh, shit. Come on, Jay. You're losing it. There you go. Okay. Yeah. This is now at the pitch shift in... Gotta watch. These are brand new strings. Sorry about that. Wow. Little shrieky. You guys following me? Or as my pastor says, are we tracking? It's like, never heard a pastor say it that way. It's cool, man. I got a cool pastor. He's a nice guy. So I was supposed to play at 2 church services this weekend. 2 different churches. They're kind of connected. And I called everybody. I'm like, listen, man. Homie's got the crud. Oh, just cover your ears. I'm going to unplug it. Thank you. One of the worship leaders, this lady, her husband texted me, and he's like, "Hey, I'm like the deacon to make sure everybody's doing okay. Do you need us to start a food train? Do you need something?" You know, I was like, wow, really nice. Tuner here is the Peterson strobe, and it's before all this stuff, so it's this is a 64 vintage baritone. It's hollow. There were 2. There was a 69, 59. No, not 64. I'm sorry. 54? I don't know. It's whatever. There was another one, and they were both really nice, but the other one felt real bassy and low, and I thought that was kind of what I was having problems. And the dude that plays at the Cupid where I used to make records out here in Nashville, the session guy, he had one of these, and he used it on every session. He brought it and used it. It's like if what's that band? I don't know, him or what? Yeah. Here come my friends to the machine. It's beautiful. I just got to get used to it. You know, I feel so like, oh, whoa, hey. If I kill the here's the big sky again. Not a lot of the reverb. I'm not the big reverb guy. Shut this off. This now all we've got is the little slap in front of the amps. Sorry about that. Right, so long I didn't look, and I was like not all the way down there. Wondering how a wah would do. This is it. We're stopping the video. Trust me. Wah wah 1. Put it in front. Go to JL wah. How do I do this? No, pedal 1. I think that's what the thing is. Xanadu. Woo! I like that. That's the Mobius with the baritone. So anyway, there it is. See, I like having the option for a little delay in the front. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong note. And you get... I really love the analog delay in the timeline, but it's not so great in mono. And now a little bit of the Strymon, a little Big Sky. All right, and that's it. Keep hitting the wrong thing because it's all the way down here. Through the gain, that bridge pickup will be bridge pickup will be nice. So, you know, because I was looking around at this, yeah, look at that. I can go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I read because I was reading about trying to figure out if I could do the supersonic and just have it plugged here and unplug it because I couldn't get to the back. And somebody said, oh, yeah, they said, Bodner said to wait 60 seconds or something. I was like, geez, that's even more intense than me. I usually wait about 10 to 30 seconds. I mean, with the video, I'm pushing it a little bit, but there it is. So, yeah, because I was thinking, like, you know, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. You know, I see all these guys doing all this wild stuff with effects, and then, you know, you get in sessions, and it's just, I don't know. It's just, that just doesn't seem to be what's happening. I could be wrong. But, yeah, I don't know. We're going to go into an empty and we're going to do a full fractal bot. Now we're going to do a full backup. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I am sweating. I'm hot. Listen to my voice. I took the day off. Today was a really important day at work. And I spent it in bed, really sick. But I'll get a good night's sleep tonight. And but yeah, going back to all these crazy effects, like, I don't know. It's like they're popular on YouTube, but I don't know how popular they are in the real world. And I used to, you know, be in the military. You know, I was kind of a bit of a gun enthusiast. And there's a joke in the weapons world. It's like the only place that a 22 won't kill somebody is on the internet, because everybody's always like, 22 doesn't have stopping power, doesn't have this, doesn't have that. It's like, shit, more people get killed with 22s than probably everything else. I don't know, man. There it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to put this video together and go home. I queued up. I was trying to watch. I canceled TV, so all we have is Netflix. and I queued up the newish, final or Total Recall. Like, how do you remake Total Recall? I mean, get to ask Tomas. 2 weeks. I mean, Melina. How do you? It's like redoing Caddyshack, or just certain things. Like, even when they redid Point Break, it's like, dude, how do you redo Point Break? I mean, Point Break has like 500 quotable lines. I mean, good Lord, Patrick Swayze, Keanu, and Homeboy, the crazy Gary Busey. I mean, it was just perfect, man. The dude with the long hair kind of on the side, one of the surfer guys that was with the crew, kind of had to look like a Native American. His girlfriend worked with one of my roommates, and they used to come over all the time and hang out and party and drink and everything. And I would always talk to him. I was like, well, what was it like being on it? Because he's not really an actor. He's more of a music guy. It was really cool, man. I was like, dude, that's like you were like in one of the greatest movies, and so many great scenes. And when they cornered him behind the bush and they kicked his butt. I mean, anyway, I'm gonna give it a shot with the new Total Recall. Wish me luck.